Stop! Don't buy another PlayStation 5 just yet. If your console won't turn on, there's a few things you need to check before you convince yourself that it's dead. I see this happen all the time. Someone's PS5 won't turn on, and within minutes they've convinced themselves it's dead, they need a new one, or they have to pay some expensive repair shop. But your PS5 not turning on does not automatically mean that your PlayStation 5 is broken beyond repair. A lot of times your console's just giving you clues, and you just have to know what to look for. First thing, listen to your console. When you press the power button, do you hear anything? A beep? A fan? A click? Nothing at all? That one detail completely changes the diagnostics. Next, we're going to do a full power reset. Hold the power button until you hear the second beep, usually between 7 and 10 seconds. Then unplug everything. Wait at least 60 seconds. I've had people in comments before tell me 15 minutes, but at least 60 seconds. Then reconnect it. A lot of times holding the power button while it's unplugged helps. A lot of times this works because your PlayStation 5 isn't dead. It's stuck in a bad power cycle. Next, check your power source. And don't skip this one because it sounds too simple. Go directly to the wall outlet. And test without your surge protector. I've seen people blame consoles for something that ended up being an outlet or a surge protector / UPC setup. A lot of times you'll just move that around and it'll power right on. That was the issue then. Next, we're going to try another HDMI cable. And if you can, another TV. Make sure that you're using HDMI 2.1 on both the port and the cable side. The whole thing with this process is trying to eliminate the possibilities. Next, we're going to try safe mode. Once it's plugged in, press and hold the power button again for 7 to 10 seconds. You're going to hear 2 beeps. If your safe mode screen turned on, that's a great sign. That means your PlayStation 5 isn't dead. I would go from here and try and rebuild your database. But you can wipe your game system and all that stuff to make sure that you're eliminating all of the possibilities. But be warned that if you do that path, you lose all the data on your system. Which is worth it if you're trying to save a system, in my opinion. But the fastest way to fix any of these problems is to stop guessing. That's why I created the book, How to Fix Anything on Your PlayStation 5. It's $9.99 on my website, and this ebook is phenomenal. It walks you through everything I would do to check your PlayStation 5, from cleaning it properly to diagnosing it properly. The link's in my bio and in the description below. We've already had great results out of this product. People are getting help by it every single day. If you've watched more than one video trying to figure out a solution for your PlayStation 5, this might be the first fix for you. And comment down below, what happened to your PlayStation 5? Do you have no power? Is it a black screen? Shutdown or overheating? Your controller or internet? We want to know. Because I'm building a library of the biggest problems that PlayStation 5 gamers have, because that's what we do here. I'm David G. with Techiamo Labs, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.